Are you wondering if SoFi stock is about to skyrocket, with the fintech industry booming and investors searching for the next big winner? SoFi Technologies has become one of the hottest names on Wall Street. In this video, I'll break down whether SoFi really has what it takes to explode or if the hype might be outpacing reality. So, let's start with the basics. SoFi Technologies, better known as SoFi, began in 2011 with a simple but bold mission: to help people refinance student loans at better rates. Over time, that mission expanded into something much bigger. Today, SoFi is positioning itself as a one-stop financial hub, offering everything from personal loans and mortgages to stock trading, crypto investing, and even full-service banking. That journey from a small startup to a fintech powerhouse shows just how ambitious this company really is. What makes SoFi different is its integrated ecosystem. Instead of needing multiple apps for banking, investing, and lending, SoFi brings everything together in one place. For younger generations who want financial freedom with fewer barriers, this is a huge draw. In fact, their community has already grown to over 4 million members, and they continue to add hundreds of thousands of new users every quarter. But let's talk about why investors are so focused on SoFi right now. The fintech industry itself is on fire, according to recent reports. The global fintech market is expected to grow at more than 20% annually over the next decade, reaching trillions in market value. Digital banking, mobile payments, and online investing are no longer just trends, they're becoming the new standard. And SoFi is positioning itself right in the middle of this transformation. Of course, SoFi isn't alone. Competitors like Robinhood, Chime, and PayPal are all fighting for market share. Traditional banks such as JP Morgan and Wells Fargo are also pouring billions into digital services to avoid being left behind. This makes the industry incredibly competitive. But it also validates SoFi's model if the biggest names in finance are racing to go digital. It shows just how valuable this space really is. Now let's look at SoFi's financials. The company has been delivering steady revenue growth quarter after quarter. Their earnings reports highlight strong demand for personal loans, increased adoption of their banking products, and growing traction in crypto and investing. Unlike many fintech startups that burn cash with no end in sight, SoFi has been working toward profitability, which is a major confidence booster for investors. Their balance sheet looks solid, with healthy cash reserves and manageable debt levels. But it's not all smooth sailing. SoFi still faces challenges, and investors should keep these in mind. Market volatility is a big one when the overall stock market swings. Fintech companies often swing even harder. Rising interest rates could also affect loan demand, which is one of SoFi's core businesses. And, of course, regulatory hurdles are always in play. Finance is one of the most heavily regulated industries in the world, and SoFi needs to remain compliant while continuing to innovate. Another factor to watch is reputation. Fintech companies often operate under intense media scrutiny, and any negative press can shake investor confidence. While SoFi has mostly maintained a strong brand, they will need to protect that reputation as they grow larger and attract even more attention from regulators and competitors. On the flip side, the opportunities are massive. SoFi's new status as a licensed bank allows them to hold deposits, issue loans at better rates, and cross-sell more products to their existing members. They are also pushing into new markets like digital investing and retirement accounts, which could open the door to millions of additional customers. Combine this with the overall growth of the fintech industry, and you can see why so many investors are bullish. One potential catalyst in the near future is SoFi's earnings reports. If the company continues to beat expectations, we could see a strong rally in the stock. Product launches, partnerships, and international expansion are also on the horizon. Imagine if SoFi can take its model global. The growth potential could be enormous. So, is SoFi stock about to explode? The truth is, it's a high-risk, high-reward play. On one hand, you have strong financial performance, rapid industry growth, and multiple new revenue streams. On the other, you have stiff competition, regulatory risks, and the challenge of maintaining momentum in a fast-moving sector. To recap, SoFi has gone from a student loan startup to a full-service fintech ecosystem with millions of members. Their growth story is impressive, their financials are improving, and the industry trends are in their favor. But challenges remain, and investors should be prepared for volatility along the way. In my opinion, SoFi is a stock worth watching closely. It may not explode overnight, but the pieces are there for long-term growth, if management executes on their vision. What do you think about SoFi's future? Is this the next big fintech success story, or is it too risky right now? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out my other videos for more stock analysis.